Okay, testing. Hello. Hello, how we doing? Welcome in, Joel. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Right. We're sort of in the thick of it with where we're at currently. We are, I believe we're at a point in the game where everything's sort of, I don't want to say wrapping up, but I think we're definitely getting to a more how do I put this? All of the pieces we've currently got are sort of being put together by coming to Ken Moran, or whatever it's called, right? So I'm kind of excited to see what's going to go down. So, yeah. Not too shabby. What about you? I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. So, I had a checkup today in general, and apparently I'm very healthy. And everything that was concerning me was just to do with, yeah, just the healing process, really.
So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Care.
But yeah, apart from that, been a pretty normal day. I've been feeling pretty good. Again, I feel my voice is going a bit, but I'm in good spirits nonetheless. How's everything looking and sounding? Usual sort of checks as well. I assume everything's hunky-dory. All fine, perfecto. How's Yakuza, Joel? How's it going? You still enjoying it? I don't see why you wouldn't be. Oh, we can loot this place and get away with it. Because we technically live here. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? This is just going to be me going around looting, looting for a bunch of items we probably don't need. Still good, nice, nice. Possibly a bit too long though. Has it got the Spiritfarer problem, where it's a really good game, but it feels like it drags on a bit? That's like my most recently played thing that has an... sort of fits within that, that mold. Sorry, I was just doing a quick sound check. It looked like... I'm looking at it now. It looked like for a second my mic might have been cutting. I don't know if that was I don't know if that's a thing or not. It could have cut some of the filler out. Got ya, okay. Would you say the filler's like worth it? I assume it's not if you're feeling like it's not really not really doing your thing. Before you ask, yes, I am just running around looting. Right, where's this bed? There was a bed that was yeeted out a window, right? Is that nearby? It's main story filler, so you gotta stick with it. Got ya. Got ya. Keon, welcome in, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Holy crap, thank you for the Prime sub as well. How have you been, man? It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well in these crazy, crazy times. Open sesame. Ah, yes, perfect. More loot. Very cool. Yep, they won't be missing this. Yep. Oh, there's so much loot. You have no idea. Pika, welcome in. Look, no worries, no worries. You're looking because Pika's forcing you to play Fortnite. Against your will. Pika, how could you? How could you? Shake my head. But no, fair enough. Have fun, guys. Hope it's going well. Get some wins. I'm well. Working and you stream a bit too late for my time zone. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I mean, it's late here. It's 10 PM here. So it is a late time. I'm fully aware.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Lambert, sir, can I play Gwent against you? Usually lurk for a little bit. Well, thank you for the lurks, Keon. It's much appreciated.
Brewing potions? No. Booze from potato peels. For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Hmm.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri.
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Hmm. Okay.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Got one thing we can do. I want to play Gwent.
Take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Yeah, can we play Gwent? Remember?
Everything's ready at my end.
God damn it, I can't play Gwent. Alright,
Gotta take
Fine.
care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
I'm not addicted to Gwent. I promise. It's, nope. Nope, it's fine. Wait, where's Uma? I had Uma in the title. Where is Uma? Of course you aren't. Nope, Joel definitely isn't calling the support helpline, the Gwent support helpline. Where's Uma? Where have they taken him? Tell me, where is Gandalf? Am much required to... Wait, much required to speak to him? No. I much desire to speak with him, not much require. I remember the quote. I had a Dave brain. Is it bad I only remember that quote because of taking hobbits to Isengard? I think it probably is, right? That's enjoy trying to imagine how cold places, such places would be in winter. Yeah, this place would be freezing, right? Like, this would be so cold. I bet it's cold right now. I don't know how Geralt's is going around without without anything on. Well, any sleeves on. Sorry, I should say. Yeah, people keeping warm. It's mad, right? They had copium. They used the sheer amount of copium. They just got through it.
Everything's ready at my end.
I keep doing that. There was something else we could
Gotta
do,
take
right?
care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Okay, never mind. That is all we can do.
Everything's ready at my end.
I thought there were other
No
quest
reason to
markers
wait.
before, but maybe
Let's go.
that was if
Oh,
we didn't
meant to tell you.
speak to
Can't
Lambert
get to the
first.
circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion.
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
But he can't.
Was breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Mate, you want to play this game again? Oh, you want to wait for the remaster? Yeah, honestly, I think it'd be worth waiting. Are you?
Been thinking. We gonna
I think I remember you saying this before, but it's yeah, I don't know. I think
Wow. Never took you for the
honestly,
fishing
this game's not too bad as it is, but I think in some cases a remaster could help with a few little bits and
type.
pieces.
Makes sense.
it's going to be more quality of life things, right? So, I don't know, I think personally they'd be worth waiting for. Seems like it's quite delayed and a long time off though, I see. Yeah, I don't know then. It's a difficult one. I think I've said this before, because I think I think I must have said this last time you brought it up, but the a game like this, trying to start it again, is such a big commitment. Such a big commitment. Especially depending on like how you want to go about it and how much you want to do. Gonna look for about an hour. No worries. No, words are difficult today. No worries, Joel. Enjoy the look, bud. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Completionist this time for sure, yeah. No, it's... In that case, you're going to be here for a long time.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
We could have looted something.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about Lambert as a character still. I don't know if I like him, to be honest. That's no fault of the character. It's just more... I don't know if... Is Lambert meant to be likable? That's like a genuine question. Are we meant to like Lambert? Or is he sort of meant to be Geralt's rival? I assume he's just like the competing Witcher, right? That's also quite good. I know that they're, you know, sort of part of the same, you know, Witcher code and everything like that, but yeah.
Water hag.
Thank you, Keon. I mean, Ciri didn't seem comfortable in that situation, so I wasn't gonna, you know, make them do anything they didn't want to do.
Alright. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Wink, wink, wink. Staying in character now, are we? I mean, yeah.
That's still gnawing at you.
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
What can I say? My Geralt is very... my Geralt and... Listen, my Geralt can be quite out of character. Ciri, on the other hand, keeping in character. That's it. My Geralt is like a slightly more brain-dead Geralt. He reflects me a bit more. We have a lot more in common. He also screams in lowercase.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
Because it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Siri, on the other hand, Siris are in person, you know? Wait, what happened? Did we clip through the boat for a second? It looked like we fell through.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Not gonna lie, it looks as stable as that Kingdom Hearts raft from right at the beginning of the game. It's in that same kind of tier of... This is what I made earlier.
Curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's good, actually.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
Wow, that's sass. I think I was saying this is Siri, and it's another one where I feel like the voice isn't what I'd expect it to be. And maybe Dandelion kind of fits in that too, but Dandelions I kind of got used to. But yeah, there are some people like that where it's like, it's not quite what I was imagining, you know? It's not bad by any means, but it's not what I expected. You don't want to imagine it. Is that a real saying? Yeah, teaching your grandmother to suck eggs, yeah.
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
Was that Cher?
You know this valley's uninhabited.
Did you guys hear that? Was that Cher
Gotta be
singing?
an illusion.
What if it's not?
Was that Life After Love? That's definitely Life After Love.
Whatever you want to do.
Nah, screw you, Lambert. We're gonna go check it out.
I'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hello, mate. You're right.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now. Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Oh, okay. Well. French version of that saying is roughly translated, "Don't teach an old chimp to make faces." I like that. I think I like that one more. The visual sounds nicer. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... Like, teaching your grandmother to suck eggs, if you take that literally, what relevance does that have? You know what I mean? It's really, really weird.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon.
Who would have
are you?
thunk it?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
If we see him again, hell yeah. Should sing about you
Someone's life
instead.
might be threatened. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough. Winds howling.
You say to have cat equipped. I want to double check that wasn't a sign. I assume that is a potion. Cool, let's do that. Okay, let's go in. Ooh, some shrooms. Every time we enter anywhere dark, it reminds me of the fucking Michael Jackson thing. I can't, because that's where I talked about it on stream. Fuck, it was so easy to just get sidetracked. Oh, I need to stop. Bring your head further closer.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Old spear tip, huh? We're gonna avoid jokes about that, chat. We're gonna avoid them. Yep.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
Wow. How rude.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Okay. What?
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
You just gonna backseat me now, Lambert?
And wake old spear tip.
What? You afraid?
Yeah, I've just done it.
Just think before I act.
Does Lambert come with his own "Hey, listen" voice line? Hey, listen, you fat fuck.
Stop it like that.
Relax.
That's what he says, right? So mean, Lambert, so mean. Geralt would never say such things. I would never say such things, but Lambert would. That's tragic, really. Don't know why I'm so eager to antagonize him, but still. How are we doing? We're doing pretty well for carry weight, actually. Do we have anything else that I've been neglecting? No, we have been spending our points. We haven't done a Kingdom Hearts. Good. We're all good then.
Bones. Pulverized. What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Wow.
Ah.
You guys are so nice to each other.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Speartip.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Lambert, where the hell are you, sir? Don't mind me. Can't chat, but you're lurking. No worries, Ray. I hope you're doing well today. Hope everything's going good.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing? Killing monsters. Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Lots of good peoples in these parts, yeah. Lots of lovely people popping by and lurking.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
There was a Simpsons game called that, right? Simpsons Shit and Run. That was a good one. Wait, does he talk?
Witches is to walk no more.
Favourite characters, yes, hello.
Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain.
Trolley Mountain.
Mountain.
Trolley Mountain.
Hi, this Troll Mountain.
Oh, okay.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Very
Enough.
wise.
Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
No,
Understand?
no, we're not fighting them. They seem very peaceful. No, no, Lambert. Calm down.
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us
What?
to death.
No, I wanted to be friends with them. What? I don't think I was meant to do it like that, but I did it. Sure. Aw. Lambert, why did you do that? I wanted to... Oh. Actually the worst. Actually the worst.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more.
I love them.
Witches, understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
No, we're gonna sort this out. If they want some rocks, we'll give it to them, alright? Shut your mouth.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock troll. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agree?
Sharp back
We
clubs.
smash.
I love that. I love that they're called sharp back clubs. Oh, I love the trolls so much. Yeah, I trust you.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
Be very careful, please.
No. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Let's do it, Lambert. Otherwise, you'll get crushed by a rock. See, look how chill they are. I thought they were about to dive in on him and kill him. I was convinced he was about to die.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. Powerful monsters. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
They just want to be left alone and tend to their rocks, Caroline. I love how committed they are to their rocks.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
It was all going well till the Fire Nation attack. That's how it goes, right? That's the, That's how you do that, I think. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. I don't know if I'm meant to be leaving the candles lit up or not. I assume not. I accidentally... Geralt. Geralt. Where are you going? God damn it. Geralt, please work with me. What are you... I'm gonna scream in lowercase, I swear to God. I'll do it.
Geralt?
Right. Why is this so finicky to do? There we go.
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Okay, that's fucked up. Yeah, you're a cunt, sir. I hate to use foul language. But okay.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
I mean, in that instance, it's not fair.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
They're not swords, they're actually sharp back clubs. Can we use the correct terminology, please, lads? Thank you.
Witches is his sharp back club.
See?
takes,
He knows.
And home goes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Wow. He's like, for fuck's sake. Is there something I can stay here to do? I'm gonna have a quick look around, see if there is something I can do.
Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Sir, you okay? How you guys doing? Doing what? Can I procure what's in here? Do you mind? Anyway, I think that'll do. I just wanted to see if there are any like quests we could get from the trolls or anything like that, but alas, I don't think that is an option. Casually stealing? It's not their rocks though. The rocks are the things they care about. I'm taking that as assurance. I'm taking their linen as some assurance, you know? I know, you know what? I'm a monster, you're right. Keon, you've opened my eyes. I actually want to make a formal apology to the people of Trollolol Town. It's like Goblin Town, but with trolls.
Medallion's humming. Place of power.
I've barely
It's gotta
found
be
like any of these in the game. Like I know they're good, but I haven't really found too many of them. Still can't get over Mark saying Goblin Town was bad. Goblin Town was... I didn't mind it by any means. I think it was a nice compliment to the real, like, star of the show at that point, which was Riddles in the Dark, right? Riddles in the Dark was so good. That was such a well done scene. Fuck, I just realised me saying I didn't want to go back means I've got to probably get the boat all the way back there. Shit. I don't know, I think all three Hobbit films have like really, really good moments, but then you're competing with Lord of the Rings. That is the general consensus for me. Is there another one here? Or is it just baiting me from the distance? This is the same one, right? It is, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Geralt of Rivia. Guys to falling over. I rewatched both Hobbit and Lord of the Rings extended versions a few months ago, and it was just lovely. I love, yeah, Lord of the Rings. Oh, that we can redact it. Look, see, we can be a good person and redact it. We didn't even... See, it didn't even happen. This is the canon timeline where I didn't steal anything. Perfect. We didn't steal anything. We're the perfect citizen of Trollolol Town. Yep. Each arcs are lovely, I agree. I think that if I had to pick a least favourite out of all of them, it's Battle of the Five Armies. Obviously, all three of the Lord of the Rings films are essentially perfect, in my opinion at least. They're so good. But The Hobbit, it's I still give like the first two like a 7 out of 10. I love Martin Freeman as Thingy as Bilbo's phenomenal. Came real quick to say I love The Hobbit, yep. That's commitment, Ali, I respect it. I think, yeah, I strongly agree with that, actually. I think it is, like, it balances itself quite well, but it also... I think it's the constant expectation people have of having it have to match the gravitas and the like it being almost compared to Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? Like it's like there probably won't be anything like Lord of the Rings again, right? I'm pretty confident that's like in that statement in terms of like what it's meant to people, but also how impactful it is and how it changed so much. You know what I mean? There are so many things in Lord of the Rings where it's almost unfair to put it in the same camp as The Hobbit, because The Hobbit is literally just, we're gonna destroy this boat. Wait, can I reverse? I can, but very slowly. I'm not being stupid, am I? There probably could have been a way that I did all of that. But we haven't really explored this area. We can't fast travel anywhere anyway. So we would have had to have done this as it is. You didn't like them at first after Lord of the Rings? Yeah, I think it might be. I was sort of in the same boat where I was like, okay. They just didn't really do it for me initially. I didn't think they were bad by any means either, but they just weren't quite as like. I could never say it's on the same level as Lord of the Rings. Then again, I think my hopes might have been a bit high that it would meet that, or at least like be in that same kind of camp. But it's still a fun experience. I think it's still pretty good for what it is. Some people were like comparing it to the prequels, which I think is unfair as well. Because I mean, although technically that is kind of what they are, I think that The Hobbit at least feels quite well-rounded, if that makes sense. The prequels are just, oh boy. There's a bingo card mention. We've mentioned prequels. And Lord of the Rings. We're doing well. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you, Keon. 100%. But going back to what you originally said, yeah, Goblin Town, I liked it. I thought it was like fun enough. I didn't hate it. Like, at all, really. I know some people are very like, no, not for me. But yeah, Riddles in the Dark was the bit in that area that might be generally increasing my my overall thoughts on that part of the film. I think the first film is the one that's the best balanced, if that makes sense as well. I think that one's probably got the most, or the best way of handling certain bits and pieces. The second one does a pretty good job of it, and the Smaug stuff is so good. Like, Smaug and Bilbo's scenes are so good.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
He's still going this way. I'm just gonna follow what it says on the mini-map, because they're not really showing up. Wish we get such a good cinema again. Instead we get remakes and Marvels. I don't hate the Marvel stuff at all by any means, but I kind of do get what you mean. I'm sort of in a camp now where now that the big thing that's happened that been building up to has happened, I'm less interested again. I'm interested enough to still follow it, but I'm not as like hyped about it. You know what I mean? I think, honestly, Keon, I don't think that's as bad a hot take as you think it is. I think that even the people that like Marvel content at the moment are very, like... Yeah, we're kind of in, like, a weird spell at the moment where some of the shows are good, but... In fact, most of the shows are good, but the films are getting a bit hit and miss. So I think that's totally fair. And remakes, I don't really understand them for films, if that makes sense. Because I feel like a film, at its core, other than, like, maybe... Oh. Okay, that's a drastic change of look. Hello. I don't know, at its core, I think that... films can get just upscaled these days, and that's good enough for them to be a remake. I don't feel like we need to be remaking things like Ghostbusters or, you know, various things, unless they had a really, really, really bad, like, I think it depends on what it is, right? So, for example, Dune had, like, no... It did have a film, but I don't think it did very well originally, right? The old Dune movie. But then giving it a proper movie that's now, like, loved, I understand that. If there's, like, a franchise that's already really well established and they're just remaking it, I don't really understand that, because surely it just holds up on its own. I don't know, there are bits and pieces where I'm not as into remakes, but sometimes I feel like it's justified, you know? That's the Dave take.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion?
Scorpion, where's Sub-Zero?
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Oh god, wait, what happened to Geralt's leg? Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. Geralt's leg did like a... He turned into one of those wacky waving inflatable arm tube men, but his leg. It went all floppy. I still, at confession time, I've still not seen Dune yet.
Footprints and hoofprints.
It's something I've been meaning to watch, but I've heard it's so good. I heard it's really, really good.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Lovely. Yeah, I don't know. Dune is something I've been meaning to get around to. I've already forgotten. Did that come out last year or this year? If it came out this year, it was very late this year, right? Sorry, last year. Sorry.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Aww.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Hello, sir.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Aw. See, he's not a prick. Unlike that Lambert guy, am I right? Can we gossip about him? Oh my god. I want to see a witcher. I want to see like a staff room for the witches gossiping about other witches to each other. Is that a thing?
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said,
One should not interrupt a lady.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
We did drop a few frames a little while ago, so if we continue to like drop frames, let me know and I'll have to reboot the stream. This is a heads up. It should be fine. I'm just aware it's come up saying I've dropped a couple, so hopefully it's nothing, you know. We'll see. I don't think you're like. Yeah, both of these are kind of true. I don't think you look that bad, dude.
Come on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Carol, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Right. It's time to use our sharp back club.
It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Right, we've got to go in for the kill. Gotta do it for the thrill.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale into its lair looks like.
Good.
Into its lair looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
This is more what I'd expect Lambert to sound like for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe not that exactly, but more in that kind of vein, you know what I mean? Sipping some, how do I say that? Sicilian, red wine while watching. Nice. I've got to say, I'm not so into wine, but red wine is very nice. That's like the one that I'm I have tried on like a couple of occasions and been like, okay, that's actually pretty good.
Alright.
Its piss gonna end up in the sink. Okay.
Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Was expensive too. I'm French. I don't know why I buy foreign wine. Oh no. Eon, I'm sorry.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Yep. Yen working her way in. Okay. Right. Like zoinks, let's get out of here. We got a thingy, right? Did we not get it? I guess it wasn't. It was a different kind of point we got. Our roach is coincidentally here.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, roach or scorpion.
Yeah, gimme.
And who's the better
Give me a
rider.
Gwent card if I win.
Not really a challenge, because I can beat you riding a lame sow.
Wow.
Why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Alright. Get ready.
Faster.
I love that you can sort of like body block them. You're worried they're about to overtake you and just be like, lol, nope. Not today, sir. Oh, you stand no chance, mate. Slow down, you'll break your neck. So shut your mouth, because I'm not listening anyhow. I've had enough. Enough of you.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
How amazed are you that the fortress is a whole new ass map? I actually kind of love it. I was worried it was going to be a really, really small, like, plonked in thing somewhere. And it would just be, you can now access Kaer Morhen. So the fact it's got its own, like, you know, bit of the world is really nice. Really, really, really good. This game is love. I honestly adore The Witcher 3. I'm going to keep singing its praises for a long time, I think, because, I don't know, it's been so good. I haven't really had a stream where I've been bored. Even the side content has been really, really good. I just haven't had any complaints. This has been a really good game. If you insist, give me a Gwent card.
Use it wisely.
Gwent card, Gwent card. Gwent card. Gwent card. Some boots. And one. It's fine. Plans for DLC? I will be playing the DLC, yeah. We've got the DLC now as well, so I will be doing all of Blood and Wine and the other one that I always forget the name of. But yeah, we'll be doing both of them. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good. Blood and Wine on its own is being like, is regarded as one of the best things. Like just in general, like some of the best like gameplay things. I must now catch every Witcher stream. It's insane. Yeah, it's really long as well, right? It's like, is it about 100 hours? Like more content, something like that? I could be wrong about that as well, for all I know. But I know it's a big old boy. That's not a DLC. Won't say more. Is it meaning it's basically its own game? Because that's, yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what it is. Because everyone's been like saying it's the best thing. Right, I have returned. Why wouldn't it let me in? Geralt had to like kick the door down, literally. Right, Yen. Hello. Resident sniffer dog Geralt here. Reporting for duty. I'm sorry I dumped you, by the way. It's not you, it's Triss. That's the copium line we're giving her every time. It's not you, it's Triss. Don't mind me, I'm just pillaging all of our, like, storage. From what I played of, The Witcher 1, I haven't really played much of it, but this is pretty accurate to the layout of the place in that, in places. Visually, this looks very familiar. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did literally just like upscale, well not upscale it, you know what I mean. They use that as a base framework to then remodel all of this. I could be wrong. Does this chest plate any good? No. They're barely better. It's fine. There are a lot of stuff to sell whenever we get a chance, so... Started with 2. I think 2's one I might go back to and play at some point, because I tried playing 1 and I really didn't like it. But it was more down to the fact the gameplay... I don't know if you know what I mean, Keon, but like the gameplay was really, really weird compared to what it is here. It felt very... Oh, okay.
Piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
That's no way to address me. I've just gotten here. Two is very outdated though. Would be tough got, yeah.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You shouldn't be keeping us in the dark though. I don't know, give us like a vague idea. You can tell us all of the bad bits at another time, but... I don't know what you did to the bed.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
Oh, okay. It's not you, it's Triss. That's, yep, that's, yep, yep. On. Moving on, moving on. Well, we could... I could... How awkward do I make this? I'm worried now.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
I told you I lost my memory. Where's the it's not you, it's Triss option game? Come on. Maybe that's the I won't grovel. I think although that's fair, it's also like... It's a bit of a cop-out, so I think just trying to say sorry is the better thing to do here.
That was a mistake.
I'm glad you realize it. A mistake engaged in regularly for more than a year. An apology well after the fact, but... I'm glad. Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal of work to do.
Okay.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
That's not how that
Tortured
works.
logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Is it going to turn out that Ciri might die doing this or something? I'm not too sure.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with
I've already
elemental
done
power.
that.
I've yet to see anything from either of them.
I've done that.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
Some incredibly funny content in the other replies. Maybe in some years when you play again. I'd be intrigued to see those. I might look it up on YouTube actually after the fact. Yeah, I bet it's I don't know, Yen and Geralt, I feel like in some ways they work very well, but in many ways I feel like they clash so much that it's, I don't know, it's kind of, I could already visualize sort of what it could be, you know what I mean?
Alright. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy.
Dave
Complicated.
Batista?
Yet it's
Batista?
also simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
We have a new quest item. Why is it so blurry? What happened?
Nothing here.
What is this thing? It looks so goofy. I love it. If Geralt put on a Combine outfit from Half-Life, he could literally RP one of the Combine like police officers. This could be a sort of stun baton. You're back, what's happening? We collected a bunch of resources for Yen. So she can start looking into ways to help Ciri break the curse. And that's essentially where we're at. And we're doing one more thing for her now.
Signal's growing stronger.
So, Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Best boy. Here he is. Black and white Uma. Hey, how you doing?
Can we talk?
Hey.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
It's okay, it's okay. It takes some time, I understand, Uma. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not fussed. You do you.
How can I help you?
Uma. Whenever they say Uma, all I can think of is like Numa. You know that the Maya that one, that song. All I can think of whenever he says Uma.
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah, deep in thought. Uma, you actually have some really good takes. We should talk more. But right now we we're gonna find the magical thing.
So long.
Right, where were we?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are.
No reaction to Diamond.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. Alright, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How
We have-
goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard.
Aw, he's so good to Uma.
Thought so.
Sorry, I know I seem weirdly infatuated with Uma, but like, I don't know. I feel really bad for Uma.
All done. You can go.
I like Uma a lot.
Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Hold this.
It's like delusional golem noises. That's essentially what Uma's making.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
He probably doesn't know shit about megascopes, but we could throw him under the bus here a little bit. Be a dick. Nah, we won't be the, well, we won't be that guy.
Not exactly an expert on megascopes, so
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Yeah, go
sure
on then.
you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Hednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Should I be really like I could be really informal. Say hey. Oh, I don't know. No, we'll go along. Keep being the lapdog, whatever.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Ithne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Half of those replies are made to piss off Yen. I love that they're even an option.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Okay.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No.
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
all in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
There's a little Uma noise. Oh, look at him. I love his little sock.
Listen, everyone.
Or his shoe.
All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Bye, Uma.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Uh-oh.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Gwent? We play Gwent?
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Maybe. What's your game schedule like, Dave? So I play... Generally speaking, I stream 4 days a week. I stream, as you say, not at the weekends, but I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Usually the Witcher days are Tuesday and Thursday. It's all good. But yeah, so Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually my Witcher days, and then Monday and Wednesday will be either whatever other game we're playing at the time, or it will be some one-off game that we're doing or something. So yeah, Witcher is Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's 10 PM GMT, but of course that's like an hour later for you, I believe, Keon. So it will be 11 PM. And yeah, that's the rundown, and it starts at 10 PM every day.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble, attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Right, okay. Yeah, might have spared the troll, come on.
Could have spared the troll.
No worries, Keon, no
And
worries.
sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin, and not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. Least we can do.
Rip trollolol.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert.
We didn't
As
need
the
to know.
vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right.
Sounds like him.
Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh no, not now. Uh-oh. Why are we doing this today? I thought I'd evaded this whole conversation. God damn it. Yen, whatever I say, it's not you, it's Triss. Yen's like, you're not talking, Geralt. You gonna say anything there, buddy? I'm kinda... No, okay, that's fine.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
The Witches, that's right, this is the Witches' night out. The best boys. Ali, how you doing? How's Fortnite going? Did you guys win? Did you do a win? Shit, what do we do? Do we become Lapdog Geralt again? It's in character, even if we're not dating Yen, we could still be the lapdog.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Lambert's a prick, yeah, I agree. Taking a quick break. We've had a few wins, nice, nice.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to.
Is Yen meant to look
See,
slightly drunk in
till
this?
now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
We like to drink with Geralt, because Geralt is our mate. Insert the rest of the song. God, how much stuff have you guys gotten through? Fuck, we can play Gwent. Game of the year. Right, playing Gwent. We're gonna end on Gwent.
Round of cards.
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
We're playing Gwent.
Unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe
What?
I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it.
They're all
play.
fucking smashed. We're all about to play Gwent. All is good. Right. Let's go. Glad we get to end on yeah. We do get to scratch the Gwent addiction this week after all. Who would have thunk it? Okay. Not a bad hand. I'd maybe take... We don't really have too much. I mean, we can get a spy from this as well, so that's worth considering. Sorry, we can get some more cards as well from the spy. They're absolutely pissed. Yeah, they're off their head. Right, what did we get? Another spy and the buff. Okay, that's actually very good. Right, I think we might give it to him for turn 1. That might be a play. I'm just gonna keep drawing cards. Okay, very cool. I mean, I'm currently winning. I could play Dandelion now, that could work. That would then mean that he has to play God knows how much to keep up with it. And then, what could we buff with that? I guess we could buff the back line later down the line. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. Let's play chicken with him. He's pissed, right? The AI, that means the AI is pissed by default. That's how this works, right? Okay, so if we have that... Well, I've just realised I can resurrect them. I've got some spies. I might even do that next turn. I might bring them back as some more annoying lads to deal with. Okay, how much do we want to play into this? I say I do this, and then I'm pretty comfortable. Okay, never mind. Potentially wasted. And we get to draw. And we got one of them, okay. Right, this turn we gotta go all in. All in. We're gonna start with some BM. Just throw out some things that you physically can't deal with. Oh, and then we can buff the backline as well. Okay, that's going to be big. Oh, and also the spies, we can nullify the spies completely. Okay, I'm going to try and eke it out a little bit more, so I'm going to do that. That won't affect Yen, which is good. Okay, fair play, fair play. I respect it, at least we know that's that. Okay. You have a Scorch. Torrential Rain, okay. Okay, is this where I find that he's just like absolutely not good? He has 3 cards left, he's got to have something pretty big. But then again, maybe not. I don't know, maybe I went overkill this round. What do we want to do here? Should we get Dandelion and the Spy? That could work. Why not? More cards, please. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Oh, we got the double up. It's gonna be so much damage. Right, so this is gonna double up as well, which is perfect. That's Jesus Christ. Then we got that, and then we can. Damn, that's a lot of points. Well played. We nearly beat him by 100.
Good game, Geralt.
Easy. We got the Triss Marigold card.
Esco, he doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Come on, let's have some fun. Boring you.
Geralt drunk is
Slow.
so weird.
Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, "I've never," and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Has he? Can we just make Geralt shit-faced?
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right,
Fair
my
play.
turn.
Fair play.
I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
I think I'm just gonna make Geralt drink to everything. I better not get a game over from this.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
Love that the camera's like really fucked as well. Like it's rocking.
Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the drum.
Geralt being happy is weird. I don't know if I like it.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh?
What the fuck is this?
Is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
This is going blind from drink. That's the best way of putting it, yeah?
So
We'll wrap this up and then we'll call it for today.
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Let's change the subject. It's not you, it's Triss.
Change the subject.
Not you, it's Triss.
You refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Vodka. The vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Why is the vodka always gone?
Went to get food.
All right. I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
You don't know where the kitchen is? Oh god. Let's ask that, why not?
Lambert, listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Geralt, damn it, you're gonna make me cry. Come here.
Aw. Oh no.
Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We oughta
It's so
look
fucking
around.
This
shit-faced.
is a job for Vesemir.
Oh, for fuck's sake, here he is.
Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men.
It looks like a
Tudor
Johnny
as
Depp
new.
character. Fucking hell. Right, we're gonna continue, Wait, can I not save? Oh, I can, okay. We're gonna continue the drunk adventures of Geralt next Tuesday. Very cool. Good stream today. Been good. I just hit my desk. Ow. Keon, thank you for hanging around, dude. Much appreciated. And thank you for the sub as well. Very much appreciated, man. Ali, Ray, Pika, Joel, anybody else that's popped by and lurked today, you're very much appreciated, so thank you for being here. Yeah, I will be back on Monday for something. I'm not sure what yet, but it will be something. It might be more Fallen Order, as we're a little bit behind. And then Tuesday will be The Witcher, and then Fallen Order on Wednesday, and then The Witcher on Thursday. So, have a good weekend, everybody, and yeah, in a bit, take care.